Who am I? Who am I? This is the question that all of us will ask ourselves at some stage in life. According to Ayurveda, the science of life, human beings are made up of three dosha, or the three energy types, called VATA, PITTA and KAPHA. All three are present in each one of us, but in different proportions. This unique combination and proportion of three doshas, is called Prakriti. Prakriti is our innate nature, our unique mental and physiological makeup that does not change throughout life. Now let's see the factors that influence this proportion. They could be the genetic makeup of the parents, their emotional well-being, their diet, their lifestyle. That's why children born to the same parents tend to be different. In today's video, we shall learn about different types of Prakriti and the impact of Prakriti imbalances upon our lives. Later in the video, you will learn about how Prakriti affects our relationships. We will also explore correcting Prakriti imbalances through Vastu. And now, coming back to Prakriti. Although there are innumerable permutations and combinations of these three doshas, there are only 7 main types of Prakriti. Today we shall discuss the first 3 types, Vata, Pitta and Kapha. All 3 doshas are present in each one of us, but one dosha is dominant, is more in each of us. This unique combination and proportion of these 3 dosha, Vata, Pitta and Kapha, in each and every cell of our body is responsible for the entire spectrum of our differences and preferences. The fact is, Prakriti makes us who we are. It governs all that we do. It is responsible for all our likes and dislikes. Prakriti rules our emotions and all biological and psychological processes of life. If I am Vata, I should be the best version of Vata. I should sing. I should dance. I should break the silences that divide us. I should be creative. I should be communicative. I should spread good cheer. If I am Kapha, I should be the healing waters of life. I should bring calm into the world, peace, compassion. And Pitta Prakriti is ambitious, disciplined and can plan well. Pitta people have a medium body build with intense eyes, a pointed nose, sharp teeth. When Pitta or fire is balanced, it makes a person a risk taker, an entrepreneur, progressive, quick, charismatic, motivated and confident. Some of you may wonder if one dosha is better than the other. Please remember, we need all 3 doshas in each and every cell of our body in order to live. Any Prakriti, when balanced, creates understanding, compassion and love. But when the same Prakriti is imbalanced, it creates feelings of anger, fear, stress, anxiety, hatred, jealousy, and all such negative emotions. Now we know that good health is order and disease is disorder. According to Ayurveda, the science of life, digestive health is of utmost importance in our life. And since weak digestive fires are at the root of almost all diseases, let's see how digestion impacts the three Prakritis. Now, digestion can be of food or mental and emotional issues. This may cause constipation or diarrhea for the Vata type of people. Pitta will suffer from heartburns or peptic ulcers. Kapha will suffer from weak hunger or no desire for food at all. Kapha may feel heavy, be unable to move, or be heavily constipated. And we come back to the question, who am I? The fact is, most of us are unaware of our Prakriti, our innate nature, our true nature, who we are and why we do what we do, why we like what we like, and why we effortlessly excel in those areas of life that are in tune with and aligned to our Prakriti, our true nature. Now let's look at Vata Prakriti or air. Air is imaginative, air is sensitive, air is communicative, air is spontaneous, air is a multitasker, air is quick, air is sensitive. Vata Prakriti is a seeker. Vata people love to learn and upgrade themselves through different programs and many online courses. Vata means to move. So Vata Prakriti people are high-strung individuals full of nervous bubbling energy, and they suffer frequent burnouts. As for relationships, Vata will make friends easily and make many friends, but Vata friendships are often short-term. What happens when Vata is imbalanced? Air is imbalanced. The same person who's cheerful, likes to move, likes to drive, likes to sing, is spontaneous, sensitive. This person will suffer from overthinking, insomnia, will have scattered attention causing anxiety, and all this will drain the person of physical energy or the vitality and exuberance for life, and will become disorganized. And now let's look at Pitta Prakriti or the fire element. When Pitta or fire is balanced, it makes a person a risk taker, an entrepreneur, progressive, quick, motivated, confident, with excellent judgment. But when Pitta is imbalanced, it makes a person overly aggressive, overly controlling, egoistic, and highly unpleasant. On the other hand, Kapha Prakriti people are calm and quiet, stable, serious sort of people who are deeply attached to their home and family. They may be slow to make friends, but their friendship will be everlasting. These Kapha people are very loyal and compassionate. What happens when Kapha is imbalanced? Water is imbalanced. There could be a lack of clarity of thought. Kapha could feel dull, low, depressed, may gain unnecessary weight, a result of emotional overeating. Imbalanced Kapha will not be able to let go of any negative thoughts, all bad memories, all trauma, and may become unduly possessive. Now let's look at some examples of how Prakriti makes us unique. Vata people love to talk. All those people who say they can talk to a cat, a dog, or a tree, they are the Vata type of people. Vata speaks fast, thinks fast, and listens fast. Vata gets very bored of long descriptions. But the Pitta type of people, they are just the opposite. They are concise and to the point. They know what they want to say, and they know what words to choose to have the impact they want. If you are interesting enough, Pitta will talk to you. Otherwise, you will be ignored. And the last type, the Kapha people, will hardly speak. They only speak when they have something important to say. And they will say it slowly, deliberately. They will think before they speak. Kapha Prakriti makes a person cautious. If there is something new to adopt, the Kapha Prakriti person will do excellent research and only after being convinced of its usefulness will adopt it. And now let's see how Vata Pitta Kapha remember or forget. The Vata type of person will remember easily but forget equally easily. The Pitta type of person will remember easily but will not forget. Pitta makes a bad enemy. And Kapha? Kapha will take time to remember but will have excellent long-term memories, just like the elephant. Someone once said, life is a very beautiful dream. So how does the Vata Prakriti dream? Intense, vivid, full of action their dreams are. They're mostly running, walking, climbing, jogging, but they won't remember much when they wake up. What about the Pitta Prakriti? Pitta people do not dream often, but when they do, they are in charge, in control, and totally organized. Their dreams mirror the way they are in real life. And the last, Kapha type of people. How do they dream? They hardly dream. And if they do, their dreams are full of peaceful, unagitated, calm scenes that they will be seeing in their dreams. So how do we bring back balance? Vata Prakriti must have a routine. Pitta must be broad-minded and not overly aggressive. And the Kaphas must socialize, must exercise, and bring novelty into their routine. So today we learnt about Prakriti, our innate nature, based on the unique combinations of Tridosha, Vata, Pitta and Kapha. How do we utilize this awareness of Prakriti in our day-to-day life? Let's say there is a Pitta-dominant couple and they have a Kapha-dominant son. What do you think will be the result if there is no awareness of Prakriti? Most likely, there will be unfulfilled expectations for the parents and suffocation, depression and low moods for the son. So what's in it for the parents? Parents, you are responsible for the life you created. You alone. The type of life you created. Accept it. And help your child become the best version of himself or herself. From ordinary to extraordinary. Be limitless. Now you may say that all this knowledge of Prakriti is fine. But where is the connection with Vastu? So if a person has an imbalanced Pitta and has become irritable, annoyed, angry, critical, bitter, then such a person should never sleep in the fire zones of the house, that is southeast. Or let's say a person has imbalanced Kapha, the water element, then such a person has most likely become withdrawn, has gone into his shell and is wearing a tough mask for the world to hide all the hurt that's locked inside, cannot let go of old thoughts, old wounds, old trauma. It's all locked inside and has most probably put on weight because of emotional eating. Such a person should never sleep in the water zones of the house, that is north. Today we learned that awareness of Prakriti leads to freedom at many levels. You can build your own jet plane, you can chart your own flight path, you can fly high, fly far, fly long, and safely land even in the deadliest of storms, calm and unruffled. Awareness of Prakriti promotes self-respect, self-esteem, and self-confidence. This awareness leads to much better outcomes in all areas of life. It will create more meaningful and healthier relationships amongst families, friends, colleagues, and the world at large. Awareness of Prakriti, your own and that of others. This awareness will also help you make much better choices for a happier, fulfilling, and an almost pain-free life.